Are you in insurance sales and wondering if direct mail leads are right for you? Well, you found the right video. Your friend in the business here, Jason at jasonfinalexpense.com. I do partner and recruit agents across this nation. We use direct mail leads, but I'm going to help you understand the right fit for that lead. So I appreciate you joining me today. And if you need any free resources, by all means, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. Those are there for you for the taking. So a direct mail lead, first off, tip number one, you got to understand a direct mail lead is very tight geography. That's how the lead is, because the lead is sent out to the prospect pool in a per thousand, and it's done by a zip code. So a zip code is very tight geographically, and it allows you in insurance sales with final expense or Medicare to really make the most out of the gift of your time when you're a face-to-face insurance agent, because you're not driving all over the planet. You're actually saving money on gas because you're not like ripping that freeway up and down. You can stay very tight. You can see a lot more people, and it allows more transactions to happen because you're not a human ping pong ball all over the freeways. So direct mail leads are definitely the gold standard for face-to-face insurance sales. But let me share with you why they're not a good fit for telesales. And a lot of agents aren't being told this, and some agents don't learn this information until it's too little too late. So I appreciate you, the viewers, asking these questions. Do my darndest to deliver for you. So direct mail leads are tight geographically. You're going to feel like you got if you start using direct mail leads for telesales. And this is why direct mail leads, because they're first off more expensive, because they're tighter geographically, you've got to also understand that direct mail leads come back to you without a phone number, or they come back to you with such sloppy handwriting from these sweet people that it's not even legible. So sometimes it doesn't even work. You got a lead that you can't do anything with, and you feel like you got whooped. If you want to make the wealth in final expense telesales, you need leads that have phone numbers. You need leads that have legitimate phone numbers, where with direct mail leads, half of your leads nowadays may come back without even phone numbers being on them, or a lead coming back that you paid a lot of money for because the postage rates have gone up, which means the price of your direct mail leads has gone up. And if you're buying direct mail leads for telesales, it will pummel you, my friends. It will punish you in this industry. Just don't do it. It'll harm you. Okay. Face to face, it's great, because if that lead comes back to you, the agent, and there's no phone number, or the lead comes back to you and it says, do not call me ever again, it won't be a problem. Okay. Go knock that door, go see these great people. And a lot of times their only defense is, right, do not call me. Well, that's okay. Go knock the door and go love on them. They need you. All right. But a telesales agent can't do that. A telesales agent is all about the phone. They're going to translate into increased profitability by having more people to talk to. And if you're spending so much money on these direct mail leads, half of them come back with no phone numbers. That is some of the most frustrating advice for any insurance agent to ever be faced with. There are low lead returns now than they've ever been with direct mail leads. The lead returns, okay, are way less in some areas than 1%. So you're spending lots and lots of money and you're getting very little return for it. Okay. So if you're doing per thousand and you only get a 1% return, that's not great. Back when I did, okay, direct mail leads for telesales, I was getting close to a 3% in certain areas. In some areas, I could get a little over 3% return rate, meaning even if I got a bunch of phone numbers that didn't work, my lead cost wasn't bad. Well, you're going to get beat up these days if you take the advice that I used to use myself. All right. Never will I recommend a telesales agent ever, and I mean ever, use a direct mail lead for telesales. It's tremendously expensive. It is super tight geography, which is not needed for a telesales agent. And more importantly, the lead cost is expensive. And then half the leads come back without even a phone number. That is nothing but horrible for you, a telesales agent in final expense sales. It's going to suck every dime of your money. It's going to destroy you in this industry if you're going to think about using direct mail leads for final expense telesales. It's the wrong answer, just because that worked many, many years ago. Let me share with you, it does not have relevance today. So real talk for you. Hope you enjoy it. As a face-to-face insurance agent, though, there is no better lead than a direct mail lead. There really isn't. Direct mail leads are phenomenal, even though they're really, really pricey. Those great people have a lot of buyer intent. Even if the phone numbers don't come back on the lead or really sloppy handwriting, that's okay because it's tight geographically. You just go see the people, you go knock the doors, you go take care of them. Direct mail leads are amazing. You can show them the return address label on the card. It's exciting. So for you face-to-face insurance agents, yes, direct mail leads are still king. They're still amazing, even better than a Facebook lead. But if you're a telesales agent, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get sucked in to bad information. All right. Don't get sucked into being sold a bill of goods about what worked 5 years ago. What worked years and years ago, 3 years ago, umpteen years ago isn't working today. Direct mail leads do not work for telesales. It is too stinking expensive. Yes, you may get a sale or two, but you're not going to get a profit because you're just throwing your money out the window. It's like not good. But if you can go statewide, your lead cost is so much less. You don't care about geography as a telesales agent. Statewide. Let me state this again, statewide. You can buy a statewide lead way, way, way cheaper. A lot more conversations can be had, which will increase your conversions, hopefully. So I hope this content helps you. If you need anything at all, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. I'll put some other content up here that may be of value to you, but I hope this content saves you from getting really hurt in this industry, because I know some agents are buying direct mail leads and trying to do telesales, and it's taken out some agents because sometimes bad advice can really harm you. So no, you should never use direct mail leads for telesales. Yes, face-to-face. No for telespace. If you want to translate into higher levels of conversions, conversations, it's just the wrong choice and it'll hurt you. So I hope this content helps you today. But yes, keep using direct mail leads for face-to-face insurance sales. They're still a good answer. Is it main B the best answer for you? No, there's other ones that can get you tight geographical hits too, but the gold standard of a direct mail lead, there's really nothing like it. There's things that are close to it, but nothing as great for face-to-face insurance sales. But never, and I mean never, touch it for telesales. Have a great day. Have a better tomorrow. And I appreciate you joining me today. We'll see you soon.